Hello, my name is Vivian Gemian, a licensed professional counselor. Today I thought I'd talk about that word gratitude. It's a very important word, something we all need to think about. Webster defines gratitude as the state of being grateful. We further can say that being grateful can also be appreciative of benefits received from others, okay? What is the opposite of grateful? Well, ungrateful, unpleasant, unappreciative, thanklessness. Strong words, yes, very strong words. Currently in your life, what side of the fence are you? How are you seeing your life right now? This time of social isolation can be a very valuable time for us all, in that it can open up a whole new you. So what do I mean by that? It can be a time for inner soul searching, for learning new things about yourself and your identity as a person. Who am I? What brings me contentment? What makes me happy? This time may also be a time for many to develop new interests and hobbies, finding a new outlet. We want to make the most of this downtime we are currently experiencing, because when it's over and we look back, we don't want to say, whoa, what did I do? Did I learn anything? Because once this time is gone, it's gone. So let's try to make the most of it and learn some new things about ourselves. So why might the words gratitude and grateful be so important in our thinking? I'm going to read a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Remember him? It goes back. And he said, "Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude." Wow. Powerful and very meaning for us today as we continue to navigate through the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, let's look at what having a heart of gratitude can do for us. We do know that thanklessness and being ungrateful can rob us of simple pleasures of life. And conversely, the emotional rewards that can come from being grateful can be endless. Many times when clients are feeling defeated and down, I do encourage them to keep a daily journal and write down what they are grateful for. I encourage them to do that every day. It may be a simple task for some, but for others it's difficult, as they find they are more focused on negative aspects and what they do not have. Let's learn to concentrate and put up front what we are grateful for. Acknowledge it, write it down in a journal, reread it, and commit to self. Other weeks I've talked about journaling. Journaling is very, very good. It can be very helpful, and it can be helpful in this area as well, as recognizing what we're grateful for. So we need to acknowledge the good that's in our life, right? We don't need to concentrate on the negative, because that brings us down. So let's work on acknowledging the good in our life. What is it that makes your life worth living? Recognize the little things. Maybe the smell of fresh cut grass, the blooming of the trees, the chirping of birds. These are things around us, but also it's important to recognize and acknowledge you. Two things: recognizing the good in your life and the good that surrounds you. Powerful, very powerful in changing our overall focus and general attitude. You might say, well, nothing's going right. This is wrong, that's wrong. I feel I can't move on. I'm stuck. Well, even though some of these negative emotions, believe me, you do have many, many good things about yourself, okay? Many things to be grateful for that surround you, that you can name, that as long as you can see them. Seek those, name them. A further extension of gratitude that you feel within your own self is a gratitude felt towards others. Being able to show others how grateful you are for them is so powerful, not only for them, but for you as well. This can bring feelings of appreciation for both you and them, and an overall general happiness. Showing gratitude to others can actually be very cathartic for us, which can be a release of some built-up tension or emotion that we may have been experiencing. Psychologist Robert Emmons, he's a leading scientific expert on gratitude, has a lot of good stuff out there. And he's written several papers on the subject, which I encourage you to Google. Through research in year 2000, he and his colleagues conducted and concluded that there are several specific positives to having a heart of gratitude. According to Emmons, some of these are, and I'm going to read them, okay, because they're really important. Number one, gratitude can bring about an enhanced self, a more positive overall well-being. Number two, gratitude is a powerful tool which can strengthen relationships with others. Number three, gratitude can bring about increased optimism. Number four, gratitude has the potential to bring increased happiness and life satisfaction to those who embrace it. Toxic negative emotions can be blocked simply by having increased gratitude, as negative emotions and gratitude cannot be felt at the same time. Because why? They're not compatible. Number five, gratitude can bring about a stronger self-control, which can help with both self-focus and self-discipline. Remember, number six, remember there is a connection between mind and body. So it can generally follow that gratitude for many could bring about better physical and mental health. This, in turn, lends to better moods, more restful sleep, as you concentrate more on what you have, rather than ruminate over what you don't have. In another study conducted by a psychophysiologist, Roland McCready, and his colleagues, in 1998 suggested this. People with an attitude of gratitude experienced lower levels of stress. Whoa, how powerful that is. Lower levels of stress because of being grateful. Feel free also to Google him and his many research studies. He has done some interesting work over the years. So, you see, having gratitude is powerful for us to not only our own positive well-being, but also in our relationships. So it helps us, it helps our relationships, and those who we surround ourselves with. Okay, how to find gratitude. I challenge you to make the choice to find your heart of gratitude. And maybe just simply look around you. Search your inner self. Focus on what you have rather than what you do not have. Journal what you are grateful for each day, as it can be an intentional focus on finding gratitude. Think about what you're grateful for. Journal it, write it down, reread it. Soak in your gratitude. And then share that gratitude with others, with your family members, with your friends. As an added inspiration, and I like this, when you are putting your children to bed at night, ask them what they're grateful for. Make it a daily family habit, and you'll begin to see the positiveness that can be reaped from doing so. A grateful heart can be a happy one. Okay, Robert Emmons, I spoke of him earlier. He posted a video online entitled Cultivating Gratitude. In this video, he said, when people express gratitude to each other, it compels a desire in others to reciprocate. And this is a positive chain reaction to encourage in any family, workplace, town, or society. Again, powerful words, what gratitude can accomplish. I encourage you to check out this video and many other videos, papers, and books that Mr. Emmons has done. You can find them online. One of his books that may be of particular interest is his book from 2008 entitled Thanks, How Practicing Gratitude Can Make You Happier. In it, he talks about cultivating gratitude, which I just had quoted his quote from. So, you know, think about this. Think about gratitude. What do I have instead of what I don't have? Write it down. Think about the little things. Doesn't have to be something huge. It can be the little things that add up to make just a wonderful mindset for you. So, you know, think about gratitude this week. Have a wonderful week. Seek the gratitude that's within you and around you. Thanks, Tuxedo Library, for this opportunity. I hope you all have a great week. Bye.